Now let's talk about the final intelligence briefing you've created, the Project Prophecy Hard Assets and Personal Finance Playbook.
I'm advocating people, if they aren't already and they have the means to do so, to start exploring adding hard assets to their overall portfolio. This intelligence briefing covers them all, from land, including farmland, to certain antiquities and art that holds value, as well as physical currencies and precious metals.
I'd like to focus on one precious metal in particular, gold. Now, in the book, you reveal how China has successfully manipulated gold's price to keep it low while they stockpile it in their reserves. But you're bullish on it moving forward. However, you do write that people may be taking a dangerous approach to gold investing.
It's become fashionable in recent years to invest in gold ETFs. The GLD ticker is the headliner. The logic on the surface makes sense. You can secure gold without having to acquire it physically and store it. You can even, theoretically, at least they tell you, you can cash in your ETF shares for physical gold if you so choose in the future. This is the problem. That's not true. The everyday American does not have that ability. Here's how to think about the gold market. Imagine it's a pyramid, but it's inverted. The point is down at the bottom and the wide base is at the top. There's a little tiny bit of physical gold at the bottom. On top, you have all these forms of paper gold. What are they? Gold leasing, unallocated gold forwards, gold futures, gold options, gold ETFs. These are all what I call paper gold. They give you contractual rights, but there's no assurance you'll ever get your hands on physical gold. Now, what's happening is this whole pyramid is getting larger and larger, but the amount of physical gold, the floating supply, is disappearing. When gold moves from the GLD warehouse to the Chinese warehouses in Shanghai, which it is, it's been moving from west to east in very large quantities. Once it goes to Shanghai, it's no longer part of the floating supply. That gold's never going to see the light of day, at least not for several hundred years. So the total supply may be unchanged, but the floating supply is dropping. That means this little brick at the bottom of the pyramid is getting smaller and smaller. One of two things has to happen. Either that paper pyramid has to shrink, or the whole thing's going to become wobbly and tip over.